building materials to the professional home building market. As the company has expanded its footprint over the years, it has added specialized service areas in order to better service builders both domestically and overseas.
Well, our mission is to look worldwide to find countries that are acceptable of U.S. building material and U.S. housing. And that's a lot of countries around the world. We've worked in countries like Chile, South Korea, Mongolia, Mexico, in different areas in different countries. And currently we're looking at Africa as well, different nations there. What we do is bring our high quality building material and our high construction quality houses to the different countries in need. It's really different types of housing. Take Chile, for example, after the earthquake a few years ago. We developed a 400 square foot house. It was 20 by 20, which we shipped down there as replacement homes for social housing programs. And those houses were put into containers and shipped down, and we built several hundred of them throughout the country. But in China, for instance, China was luxury homes. Our luxury homes there were 3,000 square foot and up. Actually, tomorrow, we're shipping a townhome to Mongolia. It's going to be a model home built in the square there. So different countries really look to us for different types of housing. Well over 95% of our product is U.S. made, and that's one thing that we pride ourselves in. And that's really what other countries want. When they come to the United States, they want U.S. quality goods, and that's what we give them. We source them both locally and nationally.
ʟᴜᴍฉิ่ sells full and mixed containers and flat racks of multiple product lines into the Caribbean to wholesale and retail distributor type companies. Primarily, the products that we sell into the Caribbean are gypsum products in a big way, lumber, and a lot of hardware type store products. ʟᴜᴍฉิ่sells basically all the countries, or a majority of the countries, starting in the Bahamas, 180 miles from our coast, going all the way down through the islands to Barbados. We ship primarily from South Florida ports, but we can ship from any port.
The reason we have the 84 Homes program is to provide a prepackaged home for a builder that they can look at and say, okay, this is what I want to do, this is how I want to present this to my customer. But then all of the groundwork has been done previously. The packages are created. We have materials lists that are ready at the moment's notice for our fellows in the store to use. The builder has materials that they can look at, for instance, photographs and floor plans, kitchen designs. Everything's already been laid out as far as the preliminary legwork. So now we have 85 houses that the builder can use, not just as 84 lumber houses, but he can pretty much use those as his own house, ready to go, ready to present to his customer. As far as adapting and modifying plans, well, the easiest and cheapest thing for everybody is to find a plan, because there are thousands out there that are available, and we can usually get into something the builder does like. But if it does have to do with drafting support, we have some abilities to do that. And some more simple things like designing a kitchen that's exactly what the homeowner and the builder wants. We have those support services at the back end as well. So we don't have to just accept that here's the basic house. We can take that house, massage the material package, work the drafting to some degree, maybe even provide engineering support. As far as the basic programs that 84 offers, there are really two different programs, the Affordable and the Oaks Collection. The Affordable Collection today comprises homes from 576 square feet up to 2,576 square feet. And the thing to remember about those is that they are designed to be universally easy to build. They're a low cost for the builder. They're easy, there's no surprises. With the Oaks Collection, we now offer amenities such as whirlpool tubs and tile and things that really wouldn't fit into an affordable program, but the builder still has a need for those, and the homeowners obviously want to have those things. We have to remember, we're trying to present the most economical version of every house to the builder, because we don't want to waste money. We want the customer and the builder to find some value in all of these home packages.
Our 84 commercial material division, we have 19 drywall hubs throughout the country. What our ability is that some of these drywall hubs not only deliver material for the spoke stores, but also deal with large commercial contractors around the country. We also deal with commercial contractors that do jobs outside of the country, where we do exporting. We've done numerous amounts of exporting jobs this past year and even years past. That has given us an extra competitive edge in the market to broaden our horizons, to be able to get material in different countries. The hub system was designed basically to be able to take one location and centralize that location with spoke yards that are around it, 3 or 4 spoke yards around it. So we're able to buy in bulk quantities, which of course, you know, when you buy in bulk quantities, you usually get a better discount or a better deal for what you're buying. At that point, we have all this material in that location, and we spoke it out to the stores that are not the hub locations to allow them the opportunity to sell at a better price to their customers.
84 really has 3 major suppliers: Plygem, Jeld-Wen, and Anderson. And then with each of those suppliers, there's a full line of products and price points within those manufacturing lines. So majority of the 84 lumber stores carry a good variety of the vinyl, very successful in the vinyl line, regardless of whose name is on it. And then once again, in some markets, the premium windows, where they're more market acceptable, we do a really good job on. And so the A&E is really a continuation of that. The A series and the E series are really aimed at the high-end custom market as well as commercial. It's high design pressure, great performance along the coast, and even in commercial markets where you've got, you know, high wind load. And so these products are just designed very, very well, very robust, and it's different than the rest of the Anderson line. So the overall goal Anderson had when they created these 2 lines and when they purchased Eagle was really to fulfill the market trend. In other words, they have a 200 series for sort of entry-level buyers, if you will. They own a silver line product for those kinds of customers. And then they've got the 400 series, which is their traditional window. So the A and the E really fit this super premium category, high variety, and really try and provide what the customers are asking for in those, again, high-end custom homes.
If you come into the store where we have a kitchen sales rep at, they will walk through what you're looking for, what kind of cabinet, what kind of color, what kind of style. And then we even go out to your job site and we'll measure your house, show you some ideas that we have, and we can go from there on that part of it. And then we take that drawing information into a computer program, 3D elevations, all that for you, so you can see it come together. We range from the Omega Decora high-end line, custom line cabinets, down to the Aristocraft Contractor's Choice cabinet. In the middle, there's a lot of middle line cabinets in there. We can do your countertops, we can do your hardware, your lighting, faucets, flooring. We can go for the whole project. If you're looking for the whole project, we can do that.
The mission of the 84 Lumber Government Sales Department was first to educate the stores on how to do business with government agencies in their area. And then we wanted to become a reliable and reasonable source for the agencies, whether it be state, city, county, or federal, for them to be able to buy building materials from 84 and to get the best price and deal possible. We have been working with other agencies that aren't just your typical city, county, or state. We've been working with organizations that are funded through the government. For example, your Red Cross. We've just done a lot of work with them through some disaster relief. We work with a lot of community action agencies, and any agency that might be federally funded down to the state or local level. A benefit to a contractor to come to 84 Lumber who wants to get involved with doing business with the government was we can help them get registered in the places that they need to be registered. Along with 84 Lumber has been approved to do business with the government. We've already negotiated our pricing, which we could extend to those builders so that they would be able to go in with competitive offers to do business with the government.
The beauty of 84 Energy is really 84 Lumber. The name has been known in the industry for over 60 years. And if somebody's doing a power line or a pipeline, or there's a national sports field construction company that's building athletic fields across the country, they have the ease of being able to call on one vendor or one supplier nationwide where they have a level of consistency. They know who they're dealing with, and they have a lot of repetition. It's easier for them to use 84 Lumber because we've been around since 1956. We're known for service and one-on-one service, and in addition to the lumber and building material industry,
We now are in the excavation, construction, supply business as well.